Yeah, I'm just... It was ridiculous. Somebody called in the police because somebody took their dog out for a walk in the heat. And then you see all the comments on it. And I'm just thinking, it is... Granted, if there's no shelter, if there's no water, yeah, you're taking a risk. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Currently 4 dogs, we're missing one. 4 dogs in this class right now. And the one that is going to struggle the most, like I said, is the one that doesn't have the double coat, is Bailey, is the bulldog.
The only thing I think that people forget is that the concrete and tarmac gets really
yeah,
hot.
It does.
And can burn their feet.
I mean, but that's why. I mean, obviously, dogs still need training, right? But that's why we do pack walks in the woods. So we've got the shade. I mean, we had a pack walk yesterday, and it was lovely. We have frequent water breaks. It's why we continue with our classes, because we're lucky. We've got indoor venue, we've got outside bits, we've got shade. So, and we're also changing the activity. So we're not doing a lot of running around and engagement with toys and stuff like that. We're doing a lot of duration work. So you can put the dog in the shade and just concentrate on that.
I know I stepped out of the back door barefooted and went.
I think it's... There we go, Linda's turned up. Random dogs just appeared. But people need to get this in their head. They're looking at dogs like they're humans. So they're going, look how thick that dog's coat is. How would you like to have 2 coats on? I'm thinking, but that's you humanising a dog. You all right?
No, that was a bloody nightmare. I don't know my way round.
Yeah, the road's closed at the top. But anyway, we're having a quick discussion about heat and dogs after that ridiculous post I saw yesterday. Right? Someone called the police on a guy walking his German Shepherd at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right? And the post concentrated on the fact that the dog's got a thick, long coat, and it was, should that dog be out with a coat like that? And this is what I mean. We're now looking at dogs like they're humans, right? So we've now got 5 dogs here, right?
Yeah.
Right? We've got 2 German Shepherds, double-coated breed. We've got a Rottweiler. Right? We've got a Rottweiler, another double-coated breed. Sorry, we've got 3 German Shepherds, all with double coats. Rottweiler with double coats, a Staffy, and a Bulldog. Right? And the 2 that will actually struggle the most will be the 2 that have the shorter coat. Yeah? The Bulldog in particular, because it's brachycephalic, but everyone's concentrated on long-haired dogs, going, oh, they've got a thick double coat, how would you like it? Well, one, I'm not a fucking dog, right?
That's always the comparison.
It is. It's not comparing them to humans. It's ridiculous, right? The reality is that double coat is designed to keep them warm, but it's also designed to keep them cool. It's designed to protect them from harsh elements. And I can't remember who I was talking to. They'd done a post where they shaved, was it you that told me? Yeah, where they had a double coated breed, they shaved the back of it and took a temperature from the front and from the back, right? And apparently it was like 4 degrees.
Oh no, it's more like 10.
More like 10. So on the double coated end, the end that people concentrate on thinking the poor dog with that thick double coat in this weather was actually about 10 degrees cooler than the back end that had been shaved. The double coat is designed to protect them from harsh elements. That's why when people shave a double coated breed, you want to go, fucking, it's mad. But we need to, I'm sick and tired of seeing these posts. Oh, that poor dog in that thick double coat. That thick double coat's protecting it. Yes, don't walk your dog in the harsh elements with no shade. Yes, don't go out without it. And yes, generally do avoid concrete because it can be a bit much for their paws. But again, we're comparing it to humans. If it's too hot for a human and it's too hot for a dog, no, that's rubbish.
Well, I think there's the test that you put your back of the hand on the concrete and you can't.
But again, that's comparing a dog skin to human skin. It's not...
For like 5 seconds.
You can tell when the pavement's too hot because the dog will start shifting its body weight, right? But like I said, as a general rule, you take your dog out in shaded areas. Don't take it, obviously, the post was about a guy down the seafront, but he was opposite the fountains. He could have been taking his dog to the fountains for all we know. Just some busybodies come out and went, should you be out with your dog? And then the police got called in. It's ridiculous, right? But granted, yes, I generally do say as a rule of thumb, avoid the seafront because there isn't much... What?
The police were called.
Yeah, or it's a PCO apparently.
Did they do anything?
What?
The police?
No, because they can't do anything. But it went onto the Essex Police Facebook page and it's been shared like 100 times and all you're seeing is comments about this thing. Yeah, and I just think, oh, and it's all fur baby mamas. Oh, my poor dog, and comparing it to a human. It's a fucking dog. But yeah, no, I take my dogs out. That's why we've changed the pack walks. On Saturday I normally do the MOD, but because there's very little shade over there, we switched over to do Hockley Woods. Yeah?
It's nice in the shade.
It's lovely in the shade. You're all standing in the shade now. Bailey's laying down asleep, not even panting. Layla's just laying down there. Rocco's laying down there. And we're going to start the exercise in the shade. We've got a nice breeze coming over, but that's what I mean. Dogs still need exercise in this weather, but take them to places that you have shade. Take them to places with a nice breeze. Take them to somewhere where it's more grass, less concrete. Yeah? Woods, all stuff like that, nature reserves.
This is definitely cooler here than the hall, though, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, but in the hall we often use the perimeter, or if it is too bad, we can use inside.
Yes.
Yeah? But the show must still go on.
Yeah.
When dogs get heat stroke, though, again, we discussed this last week, it's all down to it's the owner's fault. You know your dog better than anyone else, yeah? And you know when your dog's getting sluggish, you know when your dog's slowing down, you know when your dog's uncomfortable, yeah? So, it's your job to be aware of that. Some dogs do better in the heat than others. Some dogs do better in the cold than others. But this myth about double-coated breeds overheating quicker is ridiculous. I see more single-coated breeds struggling in the heat a lot more than double-coated breeds. Because that double coat is designed to protect them, and that's why they say you should never shave a double coated breed.
The amount of people that say to me, clip her out.
No, Tiggy.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how thick Tiggy's coat is, right? Tiggy's like a Leonberger, Newfoundland, German Shepherd. Who knows what she is? She's a fucking big black dog, right? But her coat is like a freaking rug, right? Yeah, she does a hell of a lot better than Bailey and Kofu, who both have a single coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, not only that, she's a black dog, a thick black coat.
Reflects the sun.
Yeah? Cool jackets, plenty of water, avoid hot concrete, avoid obviously taking your dog out where there's no protection from the element, but stop this ridiculousness where everybody focuses on a dog out in the heat and goes, that poor dog with a double coat. It's redonkulous.